opposite of what is good. Remember, Amanda fucking Palmer is dead. And that is the much more appropriate response. Okay, remember that moment when I said I will talk and then you will yell things at me and I will have no idea what you're saying? Even less of an idea when it's all happening at once. No fucking clue. Yes, thank you though, yes. Yeah. What could I... Something. Yes, croissant. So, serious time. Everyone focus please. Serious, sad times. There's a whole lot of people at the back that just don't give a fuck. So, it's come that time in the evening where we must officially say goodbye to the late great Amanda fucking Palmer. So, in order to assist us in our commisery, it's not really a word, I just made it up. I'm going to invite two of my very dear friends and two of Amanda's very dear friends to the stage, both of which some of you will have met before. Miss Zoe Keating. And Mr. Lyndon Chester. They are both very good at what they do. Yes. I also have another dear friend of Amanda's on the line tonight. He couldn't be here in person, but he did ask me to say hello to everyone. Are you there? Yes, Mr. Neil Gaiman says hello. Yes, he says that was highly inappropriate, it should be much sadder. Oh, it's fucking... So, what's about to happen, just so you understand what you have to do. Lyndon and Zoe will play, and when Neil is ready, he will speak some words about Amanda, and then you will cry. It's not funny. Fucking torrents of tears will fall down your face and flood the venue. Denver will be awash this evening from your tears. Are we clear? If there's anyone confused, just head towards the back and watch what everyone else is doing. So, in case you're wondering again, the reason all of this is happening is that Amanda fucking Palmer, she's dead.
Like you, I know exactly what it was and what I was doing when I heard Amanda Palmer had been killed. Like you, I know no more than that. Killed, yes. But by whom and how, none of us ever knew. There was nothing ever said about it on the television or the radio, but we knew. Rumors multiplied. I met a Hell's Angel in a bar in Encino who swore blind that he knew a man who claimed to have crushed in Amanda's skull with lead piping on behalf of a crazed ex-boyfriend. It became a national obsession. Who killed Amanda Palmer bubblegum cards were traded and traded again in schoolyards across America. I still own two of them. One shows Amanda's bullet-riddled corpse dangling from a wall. The other shows her body washed up on the shore of an unidentified lake. Her face blue and puffy from the water, the claws of some crustacean pushing out from between her purple lips. I remember the candlelight vigils and the shrines, dozens of them in cities all over the world. Spontaneous demonstrations from people who no longer had an Amanda Palmer. They lit candles and left behind telephones, scalpels, exotic items of underwear, plastic figurines, children's picture books, antlers, love. She went as she would have wanted to go. That was what an Amanda Palmer impersonator told me in a pub off Carnaby Street. Much later that night, voice slurred by alcohol, the man confided in me that he was certain that the real Amanda Palmer had been abducted by beings from a higher vibrational plane, and that the pictures of Amanda's death were not fakes pasted up and airbrushed in some backhammy photographic studio, but actual photographs of the deaths of sister selves, creatures grown from Amanda Palmer's own protoplasm. Very young children made up songs about the different ways Amanda died, killing her happily at the end of every verse, too young to understand the horror. Maybe it really was how she would have wanted to go. If you see Amanda Palmer on the street, kill her, said the graffiti under the bridge in Boston. And beneath that somebody else wrote, that way she'll live forever.
the same way.
Daisies all push up and pass to the
leaves with all his might. We'll all go to a sky unread Blake makes friends, but only for a minute. He prefers the things he orders from the internet. And Blake's been having trouble with his head again. He takes his pills, but never takes his medicine. He tells me that he's fine. And the sad thing is, he's right. And when it's 2 o'clock, it feels like 9. Sorry, you got through to me. If it's okay, I'll go right back and talk to the machine. Places. It looks like acid rain today. It takes the fish inside. He's very kind that way, but just like Caroline, he doesn't seem to mind. The glove is getting warmer all the time. It's still cold in Alaska. It's still cold in Alaska. It's still cold in Painting keeps you words and painting into the cells that stay. Happiness is just a casual way. When I open a familiar scar, paint the shooting ray. A star comfort hasn't failed to follow so far. And you might say it's self-indulgent, you might say it's self-destructive, but you see it's more productive than if I were to be healthy. Oh, and pencil pen, I take the brain, my neck, and scratch my name, but the ugly marks are worth a momentary gain. When I try to sharpen up, taking crimes of aim to seem to say, it's a fate to never end. And you might say say it's self-indulgent, you might say it's self-destructive, but you see, it's more productive than if I were to be happy. Oh, and sappy songs about sex and cheating, planned accounts of two lovers meeting, make me wanna give mankind a beating. Self-indulgent, but you see, I kick the bucket 16 times before I kick the habit. Oh, and as the skin rips off, I'd cherish the ripple tip of it, even if I quit. There's not a chance in hell I'd stop, and anyone can see the signs of it in the summertime. Thank you for your pity, you are too kind. She might say it's self-inflicted, but you see that's contradicted. Why on earth would anyone practice self-destruction? Unpaid opinions who seek confident, they don't know that their minds is leaving. Makes me wanna give mankind a beating. I tried bandages and sinking, I tried laughs and even thinking, I tried Vaseline. Oh, I've tried everything, and no one cares if your back is bleeding. They're concerned with their hair receding. Looking back, it was all maltreating. Every thought they kept misleading makes me wanna give myself a beating. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing? I'm so happy to be back here. Last time I was here was when I played with my band, the Dresden Dolls. And we had a fantastic time, and I think we're gonna have a fantastic time again because you guys seem awesome. Maybe we can touch bellies at the end of the night. With protection. I like you, and I'd like you to like me, to like you. But I don't need you. I don't need you to need me to like you. Because if you didn't like me, I would still like you, you see. La la la. La la la. I lick you. I like how I lick you. But I don't need you. Don't need you to like me, to like you. If your pleasure turned into pain, I would still lick for my personal gain. La la la. La la la. I fuck you. I love how I fuck you. But I don't fucking need you. it's just me. So take me or leave me.
I'll take you.
But please don't need me. Don't need me to need you to need me. 'Cause we're here 1 minute, the next we're dead. So love me or leave me, but try not to need me. Enough said. I want you, but I don't need you. When I got to the party, they gave me a party, and I must have been thirsty, 'cause I drank it so quickly. When I got to the bedroom, there was somebody waiting, and it isn't my fault that the barbarian raped me. When I went to get tested, I brought along my best friend, Melissa Mahoney, who had once been molested. And she knew how to get there, she knew all the nurses, they were all really friendly, but the test came out positive. I've seen better days, but I don't care. Oh, I just sent a letter in the mail. When I got my abortion, I brought along my boyfriend. We got there an hour before the appointment. And outside the building, there were all these annoying fundamentalist Christians who tried to ignore them. I've seen better days, but I don't care. Oasis got my letter in the mail. When vacation was hopefully you guys know, if you didn't already know, I have a record out that came out in September. It's called Who Killed Amanda Palmer, and you can find it on the internet for free, most likely, or you can have your friend instant message it to you. But then you have to do something nice for me, like buy a t-shirt, or come to my concert, or give a friend in need a hug or something in exchange to keep the cosmic balance of the universe. If you didn't know, though, the record has a really great story behind it. It was going to be this teeny weeny little solo piano record, and then I was just starting to work on it, and this fantastic guy came up to me and said, "Hey, how would you like me to work on your record with you?" And his name was Ben Folds. And lo and behold, Ben Folds ended up producing my record and helping me with a lot of different parts on it. And he plays on it and he sings on it, and he also helped me pick out the songs that I was going to put on it, because I had a lot. And this is one of them, and it's kind of a weird one, and I didn't think that it would necessarily make it onto the record. But it did, and the timing of it was pretty interesting, because I wrote this song years and years before I started working on the record. I wrote this song after the shootings happened at Columbine High School, which I know isn't too far from here. And then time passed, and Ben decided to put this song on the record, and literally the week we were working on it, there was another really terrible school shooting at Virginia Tech, which was the next state over, because we were making the record in Nashville. And the most interesting thing to me was watching how people responded to this, like a second time, and how people continued to respond to fucked up things like that happening. And the thing that scares me the most is that a lot of people can give a lot of reasons for a lot of things, but the scariest thing is watching things like this happening and people just sort of accepting it as normal. That's the scariest thing. And that's sort of what this song was about when I wrote it. And I don't know if it's gotten any better or any worse, but I don't know.
Rachel Scott, age 17, killed by shots to the head, torso and leg on a grassy area next to the west entrance of the school. Richard Castaldo, age 17, shot in the arm, chest, back and abdomen on the same grassy area. Sean Graves, age 50, shot in the back, foot and abdomen on the west staircase. Lance Kirkland, age 16, shot with wounds to the leg, neck and jaw on the west staircase. Evan Todd, age 50, sustained minor injuries from the splintering of a desk he was hiding in. Stephen Kernow, age 40, killed by a shot to the neck.
Locked in his bedroom, he saw the world. A web he's only playing and boys just want to have fun. He picked a soundtrack friends are gone and most of us are. And just when he was getting so good, just when he was getting so good. As you met before, your host, MC, and the director of the show and the Danger Ensemble, Mr. Stephen Mitchell-Wright. And we have a special surprise tonight. We've been slowly hawking these guitars from the road. We hawked one in Boston and we hawked one somewhere else. I forget. Anyway, if you saw the video for Guitar Hero, that involves a lot of bad fake guitar playing. That's one of the guitars from the video. There's 6. Oh, there's 7. Katie Kay, our wonderful tour manager, is going to come and Vanna White it for you. And she will show you how cool you can look with a guitar. And sunglasses, which aren't part of the deal. So basically, it's a really, really great electric guitar from First Act in Boston. It's a solid body electric guitar, and it retails for like $300 or $400. I think it's about $350. And we are going to auction it off to you so that you can give it to a needy child for Christmas, or something like that. And we found out on this tour that Stephen is actually a really wonderful auctioneer. And so while Katie Kay poses and looks like a complete rock star, nice shades. You look very 80s, actually. You look like you belong kind of like in some kind of Rod Stewart video.
In Rat Cat.
Anyway, Stephen?
Yes.
Stephen will take the floor. So basically, if you win the guitar, you can pick it up at the merch table. Right? Well, when should we do it? At the end of the show?
No. You can come to Katie Kay straight after this set, straight after the auction. You can come up those stairs and meet her and sort it all out then.
Sort. Okay, and we do take credit cards because we have our fancy credit card machine. So you can join the rest of the country in debt for Christmas.
So, we're going to start the bids on this wonderful piece of actual instrumentation. It's not a word either. At $200 tonight, going up in bids of 20. If you want to bid, the rules are stick your hand up straight in the air. Okay, if you want to jump to the next 100, put both hands up in the air. Okay, that's generally how we do it. So we're starting the bid at $200. Do we see $200 here? Do I see $220? $300 over there. Do we see $320 in the house? $320 down here. $340. See $360 anywhere? $360. Are you sure? Are you lying to me? $400 over there. Okay, looking for $420. We got $420 house. The last time we sold this guitar, it was well over this much money. $440 down here. Looking for $460. $460 in the house. $460 anywhere? You look like you want $460. $460 down here. Looking for $480. Was that a nose scratch? Was that a sneaky little? Oh no, definitely not. What was that? Oh. Laura Keating, do you want to buy a guitar? No. Okay. So we're sitting at $460 down here. $460 going once. $500 up there. Okay. $500 going once. Are you lying to me? No. $520. $540. We got $540 in the house. You look like you really want a guitar. No, you're just looking at me really intense. Picture with friends.
He's broke.
$520 going once. $540 540 down here. 540 going once. 540 going twice. 560, 560 this way. If you want to wrestle, two you should wrestle. 580. 580 going once. 580 going twice. What's $20? 600 just here. 620. 620 going once. KDK will wipe her boob sweat on the guitar.
Or I will if Katie won't. Or we'll do it together.
They'll put the guitar between both of their breasts and swoosh. 620 going once. 620 going twice. Are you sure you're not going to jump in here? It's 20 more bucks. What's 20 bucks? 620 going twice. $620 and stay right here.
Right on.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you, Stephen. So, I've made this fantastic new friend. It's been a lucky year for me for making new friends. I got to make friends with Ben Folds, and I also got to make friends with this incredible, incredible man named Neil Gaiman. And he's making a book with me. It's called The Big Book of Who Killed Amanda Palmer, and it was supposed to be out with the album, but then it didn't happen. But it's coming. It should be ready in a couple of months, and it's a really beautiful big book of photography of my corpse, basically. But it's attractive. It's not gross, or well, it's a little bit morbid. But and accompanying all of these different dead Amanda Palmers are stories by Neil Gaiman, and the man is a very, very good storyteller. And so he came to my home in Boston in August to work on the book with me, and we thought it would be great to make a song together. So we did, and I'm going to play it for you. And it's important to know a little bit about the background of this song, because as we sort of sadly found out, Neil and I both spent a lot of time on the internet. It's really embarrassing. I mean, even if you're doing lots of cool, productive things on the internet, it's still really embarrassing. I feel like you would just be a better human being if you were out taking a walk at any of those times that you're sitting and surfing yourself. Ego surfing. Looking for fans doing Dresden Dolls covers on YouTube. And the other things that you do. And, you know, we also were talking about Frank Sinatra, who I had gotten really into, and Frank Sinatra's just great. And he writes all these sort of late night loungy, torchy songs about being left by your lover, and you know how you sort of sit around doing nothing, commiserating with your local bartender at 4 a.m. in a smoky bar. And we were sort of saying, you know, these songs don't make sense anymore because there are no more smoky bars, first of all. And, you know, what would Frank do if he was around now and he was in his, you know, swinging 30s instead of dead, because he's dead. Which is sad. Sorry that I brought that up. This was going somewhere. Anyway, this is sort of a song about all of that. Did you catch all of that? It also helps if you can pretend that I can sing like a jazz singer for a second. Just pretend that I'm old and established and have had like a really impressive drug problem. Google you. I find photos read your journal that you kept that month in France. I've watched you dance, and I'm pleased your name is practically unique. It's only you and a would-be PhD from Chesapeake who writes papers on the structure of the sun. I've read each one. I know that I should let you fade, but there's that box and there's your name. Somehow it never makes the pain grow less or fade or disappear. I know that I should save my soul and I should crawl back in my hole, but it's too easy just to fold and type your name again. I fear I Google you when I'm all alone and feeling blue. And each scrap of information that I gather says you found somebody new. And it really shouldn't matter. Ought to blow up my computer, but instead I This is you tell us where the naughty children go. You show how the sky turned white and everybody froze. Heaven knows how they got into the fireplace, but everybody's saying grace and trying to keep a happy face. And this is you teach us how to keep from getting cold. Oh, girl. And you watch us as we face the falling snow. What a smell. With our hair dryers aimed heavenwards and 50-foot extension cords, you really have a way with words that should won't save you now. The sky is falling down. Watch the vultures take the trains. They bring strange shows. This is you tell about the time they made you go all alone to him on, and he comes to life, automatic joy. That is what I want, a coin-operated boy, made of plastic and elastic. He is rugged and long-lasting. Who could ever ask for more? Love without complications galore. Many shapes and weights to choose from. I will never leave my bedroom. I will never cry at night again. Wrap my arms around him and pretend. Operated boy, all the other real ones that I destroy cannot hold a candle to my new boy, and I'll never let him go, and I'll never be alone, and I'll never let him go, and I'll never be alone, go, and I'll never be alone, go, and I'll never be a 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 go, and I'll never be alone, not with my coin-operated boy. This bridge was written to make me feel switched with my sad picture of girl getting richer, and you extract me from my plastic fantasy. I didn't think so, but I'm still convinced of the one who persisted. Even after I bet you $1 billion that I'll never love you, and will you persist even after I kissed you goodbye for the last time? Will you keep on trying? Prove it, I'm dying to lose it, I'm losing my confidence. I want to, 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 operated boy. If I had a star to wish on for my life, I can't imagine any flesh and blood would be his match. I can't even fuck him in the ass. Coin-operated boy, he may not be real experienced with girls, but I know he feels like a boy should feel. Isn't that the point? It's what I want. With the pretty coin-operated voice saying that he loves me, that he's thinking of me. Straight up to the point. That is what I want. A coin-operated boy. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Danger Ensemble. declare your sexuality? That's not a question. I officially declare my sexuality. Would you ever do a cover album? Yes. Yeah, no, I've thought a lot about that. I think albums are dying though. I think the album might almost be close to a dead art form. So I might put out an ongoing collection of cover songs on some sort of secret website that you have to pay $1 to get into. Or something like that. I don't know, I'll come up with something clever. But yeah, no, I've always wanted to, I've done a lot of cover songs, so I'd love to collect them all in one place. Maybe I could send them to you, like on cassette tape in a lunchbox or something. I'll keep you posted on that. It's kind of gross. I just did it with your mom. Kathy, that's her name. How is she? She's fine, but I don't believe you that you did it with her. Even just for like logistic. I think I know who is responsible for this question. No, I propose we move on to the next question. No more questions about my mom. Hopefully this is a nice... Can't read the beginning of it. It says, ask, yay. Do you support... Oh, hi. Hi. Spelled strange, it's spelled with a J, but that's okay. Do you support the Rainbow Youth? Fuck yes. We should tell you a story. Today, Stephen and me and Tora, who you will meet later, she's the blonde one in the Danger Ensemble, we went to this wonderful fucking place today called the Rainbow Alley. Had a very all too brief hang with all the kids who were gathered there. A bunch of them came out to the show tonight, so you guys are awesome. Okay, last one. This one has a button on it. Is it a card or a question? How did you get the idea to write Coin-Operated Boy? Did you have a special friend that was coin-operated? Hee hee, wink wink. P.S. Do you like blueberry muffins? P.S. What color are your underpants? That's 3 questions. That's 4 questions, actually. What? Yeah, you can see my underwear are black. This is yours. Hello. Well, because you're so pretty, and putting that very, very, very archivey camera in my face, I guess I can't make fun of you. So, yes, I like blueberry muffins. These are black. And, no, I didn't have a special friend who was coin-operated. Relationships like that are actually very short-lived. Actually, there is a story behind how I wrote that song. A lot of songs I'll write and then I won't remember exactly how I wrote them, but I actually tell this story in the first Dresden Dolls songbook, if you have it. And actually, that reminds me to announce. We officially have the second Dresden Dolls songbook. It is very, 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 very long and dense and has many, 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 many pictures in it. And it's about 300 pages long. And Yeah, and it took us, fucking Brian and I slaved over Hot Max for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to pick the photos that go in this book. And it also, the whole white part in the back is all the sheet music and the guitar tabs for Yes, Virginia and No, Virginia, and there's a bunch of stories, and anyway, a must-have for every Dresden Dolls fan. With a picture of my mom on the cover, of course. Okay. But the story which I tell in the first book is that I was driving near my house and I went by a coin-operated laundromat. And that's what gave me the idea. It's not very exciting. I also was dealing with a really, really terrible fear of intimacy at the time. So, laundromat, fear of intimacy. Oh. Hey, if only it was all so simple. So we have a favor to ask you guys, and I have all these fucking announcements to make. One announcement is that we have a show tomorrow that we booked last minute in Aspen, Colorado. A town which, when you look at it on Google Maps, is actually no larger than the size of your fist when you're zoomed out. There's like 10 streets. Anyway, I think we've sold 22 tickets to the show. It's going to be an insanely intimate affair, and so we decided that we would invite you all to come, and anyone from Denver who wants to go to Aspen will get half off their admission price. So, how much are the tickets? The tickets are 20, and they would be 10. Yeah, what do? You have to bring your ticket stub from tonight, or your printed out thing, saying that you bought a ticket tonight. So if you could prove somehow to someone. Yes, if you take a picture of yourself in front of the Bluebird Theater with the marquee, I bet that would work. Yes, the password is... Yeah. No, take your ticket that you bought tonight. Anyway, I'm sure if you complain at the door, they'll let you in. And we'll make up the password, and the password is, there is no password. Okay, just bring your tickets up. Anyway, the more important thing is that you just come, and we don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but we'll try and make it a really special fucked up show for those who are willing to make the trek to Aspen. Even more importantly, if you have any friends in Aspen, I can't imagine that you do, but if you do, or you have any old crotchety relatives who would otherwise just be sitting at home watching the Home Shopping Network, tell them to come here. What?
Can we stay with you?
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay, we will leave word at the box office about something that happens tonight, and they will ask you, just in case you don't have your ticket stub in that way, when they give an answer. Yeah. It's a late show. It starts at 10 o'clock. And it's at a club called Belly Up, which is supposed to actually be a pretty cool place. And we've heard there's a very fine sushi restaurant next to it. Anyway, so spread the word about that show if you can, and come and make some friends tonight, and quit your jobs, and, well, it's a Sunday. Fuck your jobs. And there's one last thing that we want to ask you guys to do before we get back to the musical part of the show, which is, you guys may have heard, because you may have been reading my blog, that I've been having really terrible problems with my record label. And one of the things that's really, really important, because I've just been touring the country in Europe and playing these, shows to a few hundred people at a time, and you guys are amazing. And you probably found out about this show on the internet. I mean, you may have found out about it in the paper, but it's less than likely. And what I wanted to do, because a lot of people I'm finding on tour aren't on my mailing list, is I am going to beg you guys to give me your emails. So that I can get in touch with you whenever anything happens, when I'm coming back to Denver, or when, we're putting another record out, or anything like that. It's really important to me. Because then I don't have to rely on the fancy people. I can just reach out to you and tell you. So instead of chasing you with a clipboard, does everyone have a cell phone? Okay, does everyone have a cell phone that can text?
Yes!
Okay, we are going to give you a phone number, and we are going to ask you, if you're not already on the Dresden Dolls mailing list, to text us right now, your email. And we're going to pick one of the texts and call it at the end of the night and give you a free t-shirt, just to make you excited. And with so few of you here, your chances of winning are high. So, Are you ready for that number? Does everybody have their phones out? Can you see? Okay. It's 617 708 5989. Do you think I would do that, dude? Does anybody need it again? Okay, 617 708 5989.
What?
What was that? What did you say? Okay, and by the way, if you get messages from me through MySpace, it's not enough. I want to actually own your email. And I won't do anything evil like spam you. I will just send you love. I don't want to spam you, baby. Okay, does everyone got it?
Yeah.
One last time? Does anyone need it one last time? Okay, one last time. 617 708 5989. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, thank you guys so much. You have just helped me fuck the man and it makes me feel so good. As a reward, I am going to play you a song off of my new album that is going to be really, really hard to do because of the altitude, but I'm going to try to do it anyway. My friend has problems with winter and alternate different prescriptions. They shine bright lights on him, they say it's genetic. The teen can't tell that they say you can catch it, but sometimes you're fine with it. My friend has fighting and shits in the night. They say that there's no way that they could have got it. Time takes its toll on him. It's traditional, it is inherited predisposition. All day I've been wondering what is inside of me. Who can I pay for it? I think it runs in the family. Having that carries me to such great lengths to open my legs up to anyone who'll have me. It runs in the family. I cut my eat honestly, do what you want. Who knows, it might fill me up, 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 me up. My friend's depressed, she's a wreck, she's a mess. They've done all sorts of tests and they guess it has something to do with their grandmothers. Grandmothers say they were soldiers who finally infected her. My friend has melodies, rickets and allergies. She dates back to the 17th century, but she manages in her misery strips in the city and tries her best to excuse me. Well, I mean I'm in hell. I still have my health, at least that's what they tell me. Your wellness is this, what it has name is sickness. Business is business and business runs in the family. We tend to bruise easily, bad in the run. I'm telling you cause I just want you to know me. Me and my family, we're wonderful folks. Please don't get too close to me cause you might knock me up, 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 knock me up, 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 me up. Mary, have mercy now, look what I've done, but don't blame me because I can't tell where I come from. And running is something we've always done well. Mostly I can't even tell where I'm running from. Run from their pity, from responsibility, from the country and run from the state. I can run from the law, run from myself, I can run from my life. I can run into debt, I can run from it all. I can run till I'm gone, run through the office and run through the cars. I can run using every last ounce of energy. I can't run from my family. They're hiding inside of me, trophies and lights. Tell me if you like, but just don't turn my family. They never forget me, say that I'm crazy. They would say anything if they would shut me up. they say the blood is thicker. I see my mother in my face, but only when I travel. I run as fast as I can run, but Jack comes tumbling after. When I'm brave and often find another way to kick him out, and I'm so high now. guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I would like to introduce you for reals to these incredible people, the members of the Danger Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, one by one, coming out in the darkness. Mr. Stephen Mitchell-Wright, the director of the show. This is Mark, this is Kat, and this is Tora. From Brisbane, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, the Danger Ensemble. These guys have flown halfway across the world. They're from Australia. And we've been touring since September in these teeny little clubs, and I didn't have any money to pay them to come with me, so they all came on this tour for free, for no salary. And it's awesome. And what we've been doing every night is we've been going out into the audience and asking for the audience to donate money to their coffers so that they may eat when they are on tour. And I'm a street performer, so I feel really shameless about asking things like this. And it's a lot easier for you guys to all give them a little bit of money than for me to go into debt. So they're going to come around with their attractive shoes. And we're going to ask if everyone can give them a little bit of money. That would be totally amazing, and be as generous as you can. And if you can't give them any, that's totally fine. And to aid you in your generosity, Zoe and Lyndon and I have prepared a song for the offertory. And we're going to ask you to please sing it with us, because that's important too. He's down on his luck, it's tough, so tough. Gina works the diner all day, working for a man. She brings home the pay for love, it's all for love. She says, we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, baby. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. So you guys did a pretty good job singing.
Here come the shoes.
Thank you.
Yeah, here come the shoes. Bring over the shoe. Thank you.
We set somebody's awesome alarm off.
Thank you.
It's this. That can't happen. It's such a worse moment. My biological clock is ticking. No, according to that clock, it's 12. Is that true? Awesome. All right, so shall we sing this together one last time with fervor? Is everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take I'm gonna hang out at the end of the night and, somewhere up there. We'll find a place, and me and Steven are gonna hang out and sign stuff and meet you guys. And if you haven't paid a visit yet to Laura at the merch table, she's out in the front, and she's really pregnant. She's awesome and pregnant, so say hi to her and get a shirt and come get it signed. I brought my peach pen. It's better just 'cause they call themselves experts.